the world's greatest entertainer. The crowd goes wild. In Las Vegas now? Thank you very much. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, the city of Las Vegas is privileged to bring you Australia's hottest magician. Hot off the heels of a global sellout world tour. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one. Give it up for the only. Give it up for Troy Star. Hey-ya!
From a very early age I got at my thick skull I was going to be a businessman. I poured my entire life into a string of entrepreneurial seizures and wound up a magician in a hotel room in Vegas about to tell you my story. It just goes to show if you keep hacking away at it long enough, eventually something's got to give. I was off to the biggest gig of my life. Today I would sign a contract and discover what I can only describe as unimaginable success. I want you to repeat after me. Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't believe.
I cannot believe.
You just stole my watch.
You just stole my...
This is bigger than Ben Hur. This hasn't been done before.
Brother is strapped. Brother hasn't got a dime.
Are you want to come and do a little show for you inside?
Sure.
Actually,
Do my step. Do my one.
Not everyone can do that. Not everyone can step up, walk into a room, walk off top of a plane with not a cent in his pocket, walk out of a train with not a dime. But he'll walk up there like King Kong.
What's your name there, Skipper? Are you married?
No.
Okay. No individual clapping during the show there, sir. What's that beer? I'll move it, I won't even touch it. See it's moving, see it? So you're not buying the bullshit here tonight at all, are you? Alright, look. Check it out. Once the glass is really close, shh, bang. Alright, now's about the time where the intelligent audiences clap.
Oh, sorry.
Volunteer? Hang on, I'll get that. I got it, I gotta do everything myself around here, okay? Nothing up the sleeves here, okay? Nothing under the watch, nothing up here. I'm a little crazy too, alright?
Hi.
Hi. Think of it as buying the watch back. Oh, I've got it, mate. Cheers. Oh, thanks, bud.
I caught on the first one, but I didn't get that second one.
Yeah, I got on you guys. Cheers. Oh, cool, thanks. Don't be fooled by my world-class showmanship and super successful outward appearance. Deep under the glitz and glamour of this showbiz arena, I was at the end of my rope. I was $10,000 in credit card debt and up to my eyeballs in rent and car payments. To make matters worse, I just had my heart smashed into a billion pieces by a much younger woman. I needed something big to transform my life. In sheer desperation, I hatched up a plan.
We're about to go out tonight for the first time. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, bullshit.
Looking forward to it. We're going to work out signals so when I say cut, we sort of we're in sync.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, we don't do that? Travel the globe shooting a documentary showcasing close-up magic. I figured it would be the perfect way to live the high life and take my career to the next level. Want to be dazzled for a few minutes tonight? Really? Share a little something? Yeah? You got time? Not really. Oh, okay. It's about 16 days until we leave. All right, hang on. Fuck. Look, I'm all over the place. Let's just go. Yeah. It's about 16 days before we leave to go to Japan. I've been busy with quite a few things, preparing for the shoot. Fuck, man, I gotta just cut it for a minute. Do we just film? How do we capture that real me? How do we capture that? Let's think of that, because this is all trial and error.
All you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to stop being concerned about the camera. You know what I'm saying? Stop being concerned about the camera.
But see, what happens is we get to a point where you switch the camera on, and it's acting in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm the world's worst actor, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to have to act. I just want to go out and do this thing and try and.
You just want to be yourself. You just want to be yourself, but you don't even know who you are.
Cool, okay. What's your name?
Tara.
Can I call you Tara?
You can call me Tara.
Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, alright?
Oh.
Tough crowd. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's try that. These are ESP cards.
Yeah.
You're going to tell us if you've got any phobias.
Okay.
Don't tell us if you're afraid of anything. These cards will tell us everything we need to know, okay? Hold this hand out nice and straight for me. Just place that one right there. Hang on a sec. Alright, look. Let's take a photograph of your mind to start out with, okay? Oh, okay. Oh. All right, look, let's see what you're afraid of. Maybe spider webs? Or maybe spiders? So have you got a ticket for the show?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, take this hand, hold it up against your eye like this, and look down there and see if you can see a spider at all. Keep that hand out nice and straight. Can you see anything there at all?
No.
All right, take this hand, wave it like a magic wand across the...
Don't do that to me!
Look, it jumps from one hand to the other in your hands, okay? Go like this, two hands out nice and straight. And the secret is you clip it with a thumb. This hand goes over here. Yep. Count of three, it's going to jump from the bottom hand to the top hand. You ready for this?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here's the hard part, okay? It's going to go from this hand here back to here. Yep. Show everyone the coin. All right, we don't have much time on it. Have you got the time on you there at all? He wasn't watching. This hand stays out nice and straight. On the count of three, it's going to jump from the bottom to the top. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. And here's the hard part. It goes from this hand here back to the hand. So have you had your medication today? You're all right. Okay.
You got time?
There you go. That's something for helping me out. Thanks. I hope it fits. Now hold your hand up like this. Do you believe in time travel?
No.
Look, on the count of three, time is going to travel. Bang. Time has traveled. Timeless piece of magic, yeah. Can you see anything there at all?
No.
All right, take this hand, wave it like a magic wand across the deck there. My bank account at the moment, I've got like $90 in my bank account, and I've got an itinerary lined up to travel around 25 cities. So, I mean, how am I going to do this? Well, basically, a couple of months ago, I worked out that if I can get a little bit of control over self emotionally, well, I'm going to be able to set a plan up, and incorporated in that plan was to get to Japan, where last year I spent a little bit of time, and based on the money I made there, if I spend 3 months there, I'm going to be able to maybe make 30,000, 40,000, so that's going to fuel the trip. I've been doing what I do for the last 7 years, and I've had a great time. I go out there every night and give people a really good time, but then after the show, I'm kind of a little bit empty. It's almost like, you know, on a personal level, I haven't had a really good any relationships. So it's almost like the sad clown syndrome, you know. You go out, you give everyone a good time, but then at home, you're kind of lonely. So this trip is an opportunity to, you know, find someone to share my life with. I wrote a list out of 24 things that on a daily basis if I can do and focus on them. So if, for example, if it's exercise, I get a tick. If it's play sport, I get a tick. no alcohol, and I think that was kind of robbing me a little bit of my potential. You know, it's a facilitator for, you know, bad eating. I kind of had to work out what works for me, and I get a little bit crazy when I have a few drinks, so. I decided to throw a huge bash to kick off the documentary. With 1 week until the launch party, it was time to get out and promote. When my mate Pete found out that Sonny and Tara, the 2 meter maids I just met, were helping promote the party, for some reason, he offered his services for free.
Hi,
ladies.
girls. Are you going into surfing?
We've got to tell you that we don't let anyone into the car because we're making a TV special. Now, are you guys really cool?
We're cool.
They're really cool, everybody.
Let me have a look. Come on in.
So we're gonna. Okay. Come on in.
All you girls 19? No, I'm 20. Well, how long? 24.
24. Yeah. Oh, good memory. Cheers! Yeah, showtime. All right, we're just going to show the girls the story in the bulletin. You have a little bit of a read. Just read something there because it'll be cool. We'll put it on.
Absolutely. The doco Global Magic Adventure will showcase some of the world's best magicians in the most exciting locations on the planet. Star will travel to Japan and through bouncing around.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Star will travel to Japan and through Asia before heading on to Europe and the US, and then wrap filming up on the Gold Coast. As a magician, I'm excited about finding a new way to entertain audiences, said the nimble-fingered Star.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Just kidding. You can see that.
Yeah, I want to lose.
This is my future ex-wife right here. Look at this guy. Yeah, you probably will.
After the success of last night, I decided to step up the promotional campaign. Tonight I pulled in a secret weapon. He was a good friend of mine, self-made multi-millionaire turned spiritual guru, Grant Hilton.
Feels like a bit of Hollywood here tonight. If you want to talk tactics, you want to, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of makes it really hard to work out exactly what we're doing.
I was as broke as a joke. However, it's amazing what you can access, when you're running around town with a camera.
Cheers, guys.
The contract's in place. Will be bigger than Ben-Hur. It's huge. We won't even estimate the amount of DVDs we'll sell worldwide on this thing, but after 9 months are over, I guarantee it, we'll blast this thing into outer space.
We're having a magic party in a week's time at Saks.
There's 7 of Australia's top magicians down there. We're going to have a huge party.
And we're having a launch party down at Saks next Monday night.
We did a couple of passes there. What was I going to ask?
Good afternoon, household Lindsay speaking.
Dad, hi Troy.
How you going, son?
Good mate, what's happening?
Oh, nothing much, mate. Just working out afterwards.
Oh, okay. So you're in the truck now, are you? I said I'm at a crossroad. I need some advice.
Why?
Well, I want to know what you think I should do? Keep going with the magic, or get into something else?
Well, how long do you reckon you'll be able to keep doing this? What you doing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion, you should have a trade or something earlier on in life, and then, then done something like you've been doing. Because then you can always fall back on your trade, but you wouldn't listen to it.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit stubborn.
Just got off the phone from Hot Tomato. They're coming down here and they're just about to give us some live feed.
Here we are!
Here we are!
The Gold Coast magician is preparing to take on the world. He'll travel overseas for 9.5 months, capturing every magic moment for a documentary.
If you've ever dined out in Surfers, Broadbeach or Main Beach, chances are you've met this man. I have. He stole my watch. Magician Troy Starr has been working the restaurant circuit for years. Now, with film crew in tow, he's about to take his tricks abroad.
The plan is I'm going to travel around the world with a small crew for 9.5 months, and we're just going to get out in the street and do magic, in the restaurants, pretty much everywhere.
Including his trademark watch stealing trick. Troy relies on the hand being quicker than the eye, but too bad for Troy, the camera doesn't miss a thing. Troy and his team will visit 25 cities in 12 countries, but there's more to the trip than just magic.
We hope to do some publicity stunts, some magic publicity stunts, and also meet some pretty ladies.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
You get caught red-handed. Just by closing this hand. Close this hand. One goes from here. That's another one. She said, that's only $2. I said, look, $2. I said, you can get yourself a lovely glass of Stella for that. She said, no. She said, I want to drink like a fish. I said, what do you mean you want to drink like a fish? She said, no, I want to drink like a great big fish. And I misunderstood, you see, because I thought she wanted to drink like a little fish. Like that, you see.
Oh, I was cheating. I used 2 balls. Maybe there's 3. Watch. Whoa. Is that a beauty? Check that out. That's a gem.
Yeah, pull my finger. Just thought I'd share that with you, Scott, that's all. You know this trick. Scott, take a seat on the electric chair. Actually, it's funny, I said to my wife the other day, I said, Brian, it's... goes off, Brian, I'm just kidding you. Anyway. Now, sometimes people think you can actually take these and float them in the air, but you can't really do stuff like that. It's not collusion. If you make something vanish and appear, that's not collusion. It looks pretty good, though, doesn't it? It looks freaky.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening would not be complete. You are seeing some of the best magicians in Australia performing here tonight, some of the best close-up magicians. But this evening would not be complete without the man who instigated it, and that is Mr. Troy Starr. Don't go away, Troy. Because tonight is also Troy's birthday. Happy birthday to you, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Troy. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Ladies and gentlemen, also we want to wish Troy and his camera team here tonight a most successful trip over the next 9 to 12 months.
The master plan was falling into place quite nice. Although I was excited and ready for the challenge, I had a slight sinking feeling sweep over me. Deep down, I knew it was crunch time. I was determined not to let this trip be my latest half-baked good idea to go belly up. It was critical that I have a good financial run in Japan. Without it, I would be left high and dry. I landed in Tokyo with about 10 cents in my pocket. So I hit the local club scene to do a little fundraising.
Come on, it's showtime!
With Japan experiencing a magic boom, there was no shortage of close-up magic action. I was lucky enough to meet up with Issey, one of Tokyo's top professional working magicians.
で、2枚のコインこうして見せて、3枚のコイン。1枚コインでいいです。消えます。旅行に行くとですね、ちょっとこう、例えば次は僕マレーシアに行きたいんですけど、ずっとマレーシアのお金に。じゃあ例えばヨーロッパに旅行しようかなと思ってきゃ、ユーロになります。で、もう一回買うと、またアジアのお金になります。でも結局日本に戻ってきますから、最後はこうやってるとすごい。ショートエビは OK. Put inside the middle.
Hey, no glue sniffing, no glue sniffing.
警察が危ないんで多分こうやってると警察来ると思いますけどここ、ホールベルタイお願いします。
Call the cops.
これいきます。ちょっとこの状態で中で探します。あ、OK、OK。
What?
It was time for a little R&R, so I arranged a dinner date. I met Yoko a week earlier, one night after work. We seemed to hit it off quite well, so I decided tonight would be a great opportunity to take our relationship to the next level.
Sake, very strong. I want to marry a Japanese girl.
As soon as you can.
It doesn't have to be as soon as possible, but I would like to get married and settle down. You are my type. I think you are very nice. So, you know, I don't know because I do have a long trip and you know.
But I think it's...
But you are my type, and I want to stay in contact with you.
Really?
And maybe after the trip, I want to ask you to come to Australia to see me.
But I think I'm not the only girl with you. I think you got many female friends.
Maybe I can get a little kiss. Then we go to a love hotel.
And you enjoy karaoke there?
And I do karaoke, I do massage, and kiss. You better have a drink. This wall looks very nice. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. Okay. Arigato. English songs? Just a minute. Oh. Oh, this is... I didn't touch that. Under the covers. Okay.
In not one of the smartest moves in the world, I invited US-based magician Amazing Adam to work and feature in the documentary.
Oh yeah? Have you got anything here? No, it's alright. It's reality.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Really? The reality of it is they fucked up my suitcases.
Yeah. What? How many suitcases?
All I got was a bunch of bows for it. Welcome to the hole. Where am I at, Troy?
Okay, turn left.
Mm-hmm.
Then right. If it wasn't enough that Adam's suitcases had already gone missing, while he was taking a shower, I accidentally locked him out of his room.
Don't fucking film me. I'll break that phone camera. Don't film me.
Look, it's just a mistake.
Dude, don't film me. What are you doing?
Okay, I have to call Galen because it's just a big
Get
fuck
this
up, alright?
fucking lazy cunt over here. I don't know who's lazier, you or her.
But she's probably at work or something, so it's a bit of a disaster.
What are we doing her job? She's a fucking lady. What do you call it?
It's a bit of a fucking disaster. Yeah, she's got 2 jobs. This is fucking just painful.
Give me your towel.
Oh, we'll just take that towel then, yeah.
Give me that towel, please.
Which towel's that?
This one, the black.
You said this was my robe.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, I just got it mixed up, that's all. Okay.
No more filming me when I'm not dressed. That's not funny.
That's not.
It could be unpleasant for you. So that we don't get burnt out, have you be the talker one time and I just assist you, and then the opposite on the next club. And obviously, if you start to struggle while we're talking to them, you know, I'll jump in or you can jump in.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you don't say anything dumb or I don't say anything dumb. We're gonna go down this way. Perks of table magic: you gotta wait. You don't want to interrupt or be interrupted. Konbanwa, showtime, magic ass, yeah! High find, relax. Koto desu, Akshu kudasai! Thank you. That's my name, Amazing Adam. Yes, meet it. Wait up. Trouble, no king. Trouble, no king. 落ちてください。1、2、3、4、5、口、ラララ、口。お、すみません。
Look at Spiegel counting his money. Alright, so I'm done for tonight. It's just, if you want to go over and do tantra, well, let's go and eat then.
You think I looked at it and then I said, I'm not going to feel joy. I just went in my pocket and looked at it right in front of you. And I said, oh shit, it was 100.
Every tip that I get, I look at.
Then,
go, right, oh, it's a 50.
Right in front of me,
I can see it.
just turned and I said, Troy, he said, I'm out
There's
here.
no problem. And I know that you look at every tip because I know you're fucking greedy like that.
Come out. Didn't say, you got it on camera? Because back it up, because it's a little fucking, you motherfucker. You want to see a little skinny Australian get beat up? You know?
If someone gives you a tip, you look at the motherfucker, and if it's a big tip, I give the heads up to the other person. Because I'm fucking struggling here tonight, and I need a bit of a, hey, this is a good tip.
I'm doing great.
I know, but you got to appreciate what I'm saying.
Oh, you said, no, you want me. I said, okay.
I'm more than happily
come out.
cut you.
Yeah, but don't try and give me the guilt trip.
Dude, I cut
You're
my
not going to
shirt.
make me feel guilty. I was
not
like,
about-
all right, let's leave. Let me
it's
talk.
not about feeling guilty. It's about
let me talk.
the right
I was like,
thing,
let's.
dude.
I was like, let's leave. See, now it's about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, all right, let's leave, and you go, no, they want me here. I said, fine. So I sat and waited and watched the show, and the guy gave you 100, and then he said, I want him. You didn't go. And now, don't make yourself a hero for this camera.
Dude,
if it's on. Is the camera on? Because he's acting like he's a hero. Can't wait to go home. Very tired of Japan. I'm not sure I'm ever going to come back unless there's some big money, lump sum of money waiting for me for some special corporate event or something like that. And we have a lot of people that smell in the apartment, or whatever, you can't even call it an apartment, in the basement dungeon. The ACOM sucks. The bed is just hard as hell with a big knuckle in the middle of it. The shower is actually quite nice if it was my own. Just sharing it with, 20 scumbags. It's not for me, Just can't wait to get out of here.
Adam turned up last night, and as you can see, he's quite a handful. I didn't invite him here, but I've got to be really careful that he's not going to impact on the takings. So it's not just the money, it's emotionally it's a bit of a drain. I mean, he's just always complaining all the time, but so I guess maybe one of the options might be to cut Tokyo short, maybe stay here for 2 weeks and then go to Osaka. I think we'll be able to cover what we need to cover in those 2 weeks here, and
off this year. No problems.
So why are you going to the doctor?
Because I think I'm having a nervous breakdown, plus I couldn't shit last night. I literally could not shit. I was like, my shit was hard and I couldn't get it out. I had to scoop it out with my finger. I mean, it's almost like, it's the health thing with the fucking stress and all the bullshit that I feel like I'm going through is it's just almost like it's over type thing, you know? I just can't cope. It's like everyone's giving me shit the whole way through it. So I think the guy behind this camera, to Adam, to fucking the pressure of the money, the working, the fucking running to the ground, the fucking diet, everything it's just fucking ridiculous. But I was really worried last night. I couldn't go to the toilet. I was like on the toilet and I think a bit of stress too, not knowing what it is. So is the next time I go to the toilet, can I expect to have this? Is it something with constipation? Does it last?
Well, I think after you use the suppository, in about 20 minutes, you might have evacuation. So don't go out because it will come suddenly.
Don't make any plans.
All right.
Yeah, well, good luck. And email me and I'll tell you what places I lost or gained.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Okay, man, cool. Alright. Taxi! I'm just looking for a place to do a bit of magic, and I just work on tips. Is there any chance of speaking to the manager about doing some work?
Okay, I'll try to speak to him. But now I don't think we are busy. So
Oh, okay. All right, no sweat. Yeah, what time's a good time to come back? Oh, arigato. Oh, okay.
1 second.
Arigato.
Sorry.
See you later. Bye-bye. For me to talk to?
It's owner.
No.
No.
No. Okay. Arigato.
After finding the going a little tough breaking some new ground, I retreated and headed for the nearest bar. Wasn't long before I'd wiped away 20-odd thousand years of evolution to find myself walking the streets like a lost soul.
I love you. What's your name? Okay, I'm going to bed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, good night. There's a rat! There's a rat! I got a rat! Oh, hang on. I'm here. Hang on, I just want to wash my hands. Hey! Oh, domo. Hello, what's your name? Evanson. You're a star. We want to make you a celebrity. We want to make you a celebrity.
No.
Okay. Okay, my wife. So, man, okay, here we go. What's your name?
I'm Kat.
American TV, okay?
You really?
Really, yeah. When you get lost between the moon and karaoke. I know I love you, but it's true.
The question I've got is, you're talking about trying to improve yourself with, exercise and healthy eating and whatever, and not wasting money, so to speak. And then you go out there and fucking blow whatever you earn that day, that night, blow it on booze, unprotected, fucking sex, whatever. It's like a man asleep behind the wheel, a man that's had a heart attack behind the wheel and the car's still moving. Well, tell me about what's going on there. I thought you were trying to get healthy.
Well,
I mean, a week ago I tried really hard to turn things around where, I mean, I want to sharpen my act up, exercise, save money, get on track, you know, really try and be an example rather than a warning for people. But obviously, you know, I'm human, and you know, you make emotional decisions when, you know, you're out there and you sort of crumble to pressure. I guess every step of the way you just have to try and reevaluate and focus, and you know, I'll reevaluate where I'm at right now and try and just get back on board with level thinking.
No.
Oh,
Salon, okay.
Salon, okay. My name's Troy Starr. I'm a professional magician.
Troy Starr?
Troy Starr. Let me give you one of my business cards. I'm working around the area tonight. English okay? And I'm doing special magic shows for the customers, making them very happy. If you like, I can do a free show, no charge. I work on tips. I can make the customer happy in the club. Would you like to see? Okay, what happened right here? Look, this shirt. Yeah, straight through. These glasses, please. Glasses. Okay, okay. No funny business. No funny business. Okay. Here we go. Okay, showtime. My friend here, he runs one of the nicest clubs in Tokyo, Le Pen. Le Pen. French. Oh, okay.
This chance meeting turned out to be just the break I was looking for. My Tokyo contact was fully connected and arranged for me to meet one of the biggest players in the Osaka club district.
No?
No, yeah.
Oh, wow. Great. Stop. Okay, Ace of Hearts. Black card. Black? Aha. Good. And one more special magic. This one here. Okay, this hand here. This hand like this. Okay, hold this one here. This one. God, everything just fell into place tonight. I'm talking everything. Couldn't have hoped for a better night. Check this out. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,600, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. Good. You got it, Nicholas Cage. Party.
After a long, successful financial stint, it was time to head back to Tokyo. For the past couple of weeks, I was sweating like a hooker in church. Remember that first night in Osaka? Well, I kinda messed up. I accidentally had unprotected sex with a working girl. I just recently had an AIDS test, and now it was time to face the music. The doc explained that if the results were positive, by law, he was not able to tell me over the phone. Yes, hi, would Dr. Eugene be there? Yeah. My name's Troy Logan, I'm just inquiring about a blood test. Sorry? Oh yeah, Troy Logan. Yes, hi. Okay. Okay, I'll call back in 5, bye. Gotta call back. Yeah. Yeah. Can he just tell me over the phone? No, he mentioned to me that he would be able to just, over the phone, just, yeah. Fuck. Eugene. Yeah, Eugene. Yes, Eugene, how are you? Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay, great. Fortunately, I never had AIDS, but unfortunately, I lost Evan, my cameraman. When I needed Evan to step up and make my life easier, he was doing the exact opposite. Long story short, we kept butting heads, and he shot through. Okay. I bought my own equipment. Obviously, that is way too white now, so I'm going to have to adjust there's something here. So that white balance. So once you do that, those 3 steps are quite simple, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at my level, if I can just do those 3, you know, reasonably well, that should be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you adjust that? Let me have a chop at it first. We'd have to set another white balance, right? What's the protocol with these lights again? If you're a little confused about the direction the Magic documentary is taking, how do you think I feel? Losing Evan was a major blow. To have any chance of completing the project, I would now have to source cameramen as I travel. Financially, I was in much better shape. However, all the work and the stress of the past few months had left me pretty run down. With London being one of the world's greatest tourist destinations, I decided to take a famous double-decker bus tour to unwind. I got a hot tip that Davenport's Magic was having a close-up magic competition in the back of the shop. This represented a good opportunity to get a rarely seen look at the secret underground world of magic.
Jokers, they're always like that.
You know,
It's a good one, isn't it?
it's a good one, I like that. There's a great friendship amongst magicians, there's a great community. It's a fun thing. You don't do magic to say to people, I'm more clever than you, or I know something you don't know. It's a form of entertainment. And we don't give away secrets, not because we think we're superior, but if you do something impossible, it's just a form of entertainment. I mean, you wouldn't tell a 5-year-old child there's no real Father Christmas, because you take the wonder away, and it's the same in magic.
So tonight we've got a close-up competition, and hopefully we'll have a good turnout, because there's very bad weather and stuff like that. So,
How do you fancy your chances tonight?
not great, because I'm not a well man. So if I manage to get through without the trick going too badly wrong, I'll consider that to be a fair result. Has anybody got an iPod by any chance? Superb. Fantastic. I can actually sense, just with my hand, perfect, you've actually got illegally downloaded music on that.
Show you guys a trick. It's a magic pen. Inside my magic pen, I keep a magic coin.
I actually work part-time for Apple, And I can say, so this is your last warning, okay? So really is your last warning. You do it again, you're in a lot of trouble, okay? Last warning, don't do it again.
It's very simple, you see. If you just kind of squeeze it into the cap, it goes right in the cap there. And take it back out again so you can see. And people don't believe me because they don't actually see it going, so I'll let you see it going. This goes into the cap. Right about, well, there, funny enough.
Perfect. And this time, which is a different trick entirely.
This is a trick with 3 cups and 3 balls, so I should really be using all 3 cups and all 3 balls. So that's 3 cups and 3 balls.
That counts, that counts.
And I'll get rid of that one. And I'll get rid of that one. And, oh, this one, yeah, I forgot about this one. I need to get rid of that. This one, well, hey, it comes down here. Maybe. It should be white, shouldn't it? Now, oh, cups and balls, you have to have something in here like this. And hopefully a lemon as well.
And I do have to admit, I do use another coin. Ah, Christ. If you like that one, hopefully you like this one as well. This gets better and better. Hey, oh, I'm blushing. And we'll try one last thing. Thanks very much, guys. Seamless.
Would you please give a round of applause to Paul Brown?
Fish cake!
Hi, I'm Smoochit, the extraordinary magic magician of our time. I'd like to show you a little trick.
Somehow, the gods of magic must have been smiling down on me. I was just in time for London's biggest magic convention, and Chris had offered to show me around.
Feed me, baby! Yes! You were thinking of
it's marginal, it's nice.
London's International Magic Convention brings some of the world's best magicians, lecturers and shows under the one roof. The 3-day event also represents a perfect opportunity to see some of the latest magic tricks on offer from dealers all over the world.
It's always the last one, isn't it? Every time. Okay. Straighten it out.
It's a real magic.
It's so good.
After a full day at the convention, magicians and enthusiasts alike gather around to enjoy some social interaction. It's here I run into a few of London's most interesting magicians.
So yeah, it's Dynamo. I'm here with Chris and I'm going to show him and you why people label me the hip-hop magician. Take a card.
I think I have it.
Look at it and show it to the camera. And just stick it back there, and so you don't forget it, say it over and over in your mind. 2 of clubs, 2 of clubs, 2 of clubs. Yeah?
2 o'clock.
Yeah, perfect.
I hate it.
You can see it went in the middle, it's not on the top, it's not on the bottom. I'll give it a quick shuffle.
Check the footwork out here, not immediately.
You ready? Like I said, your card's not on the top and it's not on the bottom. Do you want me to find it with one hand or 2?
One-handed.
One hand, alright. I'll tell you what, I'll find it with one hand, my foot and my hat. Okay. Yeah? Do you want to take it out? Yeah. That's what I do, that's why they call me Dynamo. Thanks for watching.
The other day I was walking down the street and I realised that actually my profession is totally and utterly fucking useless. Yes, useless. It does nothing for anyone. However, we still do it, don't we? Because we need that feeding, don't we? that frenzy of feeding. We need that buzz. We need that recognition, that acceptance. We need that sense of self-worth that only we can get from being able to do something that's impossible. However, our biggest fear is, sooner or later, of course, people are going to say, oh, that's just the thumb tip, isn't it? And then we just recoil back in our little grave and think, oh God, I'm only human, oh God, leave me alone, you know? We couldn't hold down a relationship if our life depended on it because we're far more interested in these. Ooh, playing cards, ooh, so special. Not, etc., etc. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. Not at all. I'm not one of the fucked up minions. No, not at all. However, I do think it's an issue, you know, that there's a lack of communication skills. We try and overcompensate by our clever matrix and our clever coin tricks and our clever card tricks, and the reality of the matter is, actually, we all need to go and get a life, don't we, really?
Maybe there's an opportunity to flag a few people down and show them a little bit of magic here. We'll just see. Everyone looks a bit cold to see some tricks, but maybe. Sit down there, give it a rub there, look. It's a...
He jumped in the floor, bro, he jumped in the floor.
Straighten it out over here. Watch it really closely, okay? Well, straight through, yeah? Watch it.
South African, he's still that shit.
No! That's good. No! It's a man's keyring and shit!
It should be glaring you in the face. Can you see it? Should be the one right at... What was your card again?
Can I touch it? It's nice.
Yeah, we need a camera assistant, so you come with us. Yeah. All right.
But still...
No, we're nearly finished, so we're going to go to a couple of nice bars and have a few drinks. So, do you want to go to a bar or a club? Up to you.
Bar?
Let's go.
Really?
So, like I was saying, my mum had a little kangaroo, and she would feed the kangaroo with a little bottle. And in the laundry, she'd have a bag, and she cut a hole in the bag, and the Joey would sleep in the pouch.
2, then 3, and then 5, then 5, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8, and then 9. Hey! Hi, look, I can do it. One-handed. No, I don't. Great. Look. Look, see?
Black card? Hold this hand out straight. Hang on, look, check it. Oh. Expensive? Yes. Okay, let's just place this in here, okay, no problem? Still alive, good. Okay. It is expensive or no? Okay, look. Much closer here. I
wasn't too sure if he was another magician or not, but everyone in Greece was getting me confused with a guy called Malaka. So I headed to the nearest internet cafe to find out who Malaka was.
Speaking here, straight through. Come over, sir. Come up. Bring your donkey too. Okay. How are you? Fine.
that part? I'm not ready to check.
Okay, we are here in one of the oldest parts in Paris. You are here nearby Bastille, the famous Bastille. My dad, Dominique Duvivier, has bought that place 17 years ago to do only close-up magic. You want to see? Follow me.
I arrived in Miami, home of Amazing Adam. He agreed to put me up for a couple of weeks. I figured it would be a great opportunity to see America's most lovable magician work his magic on his home turf.
Okay, these two pieces go together just like so. And now back, watch, now back. Empújala, push it in. Very good. Here we go, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. There's something in my teeth, can I want to get this? Okay, would you like to see my show?
I think you're a little late, we're about to leave. We just paid our bill.
Oh, it is a whole 5 minutes, sir. If you could pencil me into that busy schedule of yours, you'd be very impressed. It's a little different than Uncle Ralphie's tricks that put you to sleep. Night, buddy. Starting to get known out here. And that's like fucking unheard of down here for Thursday night especially. So tomorrow I probably want to get down here a little bit earlier so I can have a little more time to fucking rob these people of their money.
Talk to me about the Shaq attack, about finding Shaq. What's your plans on hunting the big man down to get a show for the doco?
It's gonna be tough. If we find him, he's probably up for it.
Look, you got trouble right here. There's the ball. Right there. Yeah, there's the ball. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Who, David? Who? Teach me that. Oh, teach me that.
I tell you what, teach Shaq a trick.
No,
show him a little
wait,
something.
oh,
yeah, we show him.
See, maybe it's just a goof.
Maybe just hop down a little bit. How do we? Okay.
No, just come up.
Okay.
You ready?
Clear shot?
Alright, this is Shaquille O'Neal. Today we're talking about Amazing Adam. Best magician.
Cut, time out.
It
sounds like you remember my name. Amazing Adam, like we know each other, you know, just fake it, motherfucker. Alright, go. Ready, and action. Did it come out okay, Troy, you think? Thanks, Shaq, I appreciate it. I'm going to give you a video when we get, it's a badass video.
Is that the ring that you gave me? Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate that. That's a beauty. Alright, nice to meet you.
Take care, we're out of there. Get the camera out.
See you a little later there. I decided to show Shaq the trick where you vanish a ring and it ends up in a key case in your back pocket.
A sealed key case here. Does that have a familiar ring to it there?
Teach me that, man.
First time was sweet. He seemed to like it. So he asked me to show his friend.
You a magician? Gunner wasn't set up.
Yeah, that's amazing Adam over there.
Okay, I want you really closely. Squeeze it nice and tight. Melts away. All right, thanks, Shaq. I actually might show you one thing really quickly, but just watch this.
See the look on my face? That's the look of sheer terror. I had lost Shaquille O'Neal's wedding ring.
Oh my God! What? Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Thank God Shaq found the ring 3 meters away sitting in the gutter.
One more time.
Instead of slam dunking me, I
One more
could
time,
hardly
man.
believe his
I gotta see that
response.
again. One more time. Do that shit again.
Going to Parrot Jungle for some fun. Play with all the animals. Maybe do a little shooting over there. And then we're going to Ja Rule's house. Hopefully he's got the hose over there. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think we're here at the house. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.
See, I prey on guys like you when I'm short stacked. Always.
It's my job to get you out. It's my job to get him out.
You got it.
She is.
Who is?
But she's
I
not
can't
that-
say I bet for that.
He went all in.
When no one was looking,
How much
I
is
slipped a smoke machine behind Ja Rule's computer.
There's smoke, baby. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah. Sounds like the fucking circuit boards are fucking.
Yeah. Oh shit! There's some shit smoking.
Can you turn it off, please? Oh my God.
What is
No, Joe, here.
What is that?
Yeah, that was the game.
Oh, y'all got jokes.
No,
You motherfuckers
I got
funny.
you, motherfucker.
I told you he's a comedian, man. This guy's a comedian. He's moonlighting as a magician.
Oh my God.
That's just his day job. See, you're missing the good times, man. Now it's stage.
Why don't you start?
I can do magic. Oh, my mom. Mom. I'm gonna make you disappear and reappear here with me, Ma. Watch this. What's going on, Ma? What's going on, Ma? I'm over here doing magic.
Okay. Watch the corners. Do me a favor, call out ready when you're ready.
Ready.
Me too. That's 100, 200, 300, 400.
Do my ones.
Before I continue, does anyone want to buy a little pot? So just to loosen you guys up, you know? No? What's so funny? Yeah, that would get you started. That would get you started. Yeah, you want a little bit? Pass, puff up here. There you go. I see we have some experienced gardeners in here. Okay. All right. Here's what I need you to do. Here you're going to write your name real big across the card, okay? And on the bottom you're going to put your MasterCard number, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Just your MasterCard number. We got your name already. Okay, now write your first name for us on there. Just nice and big. Let's check this out. I'm going to show you something pretty cool, okay? 6 of diamonds. If there was another 6 in this pack of cards, it wouldn't have his name across it, correct, everybody? Okay, now that's permanent marker. What I'm going to do is take the 6 and place it right in the center, halfway down, okay? All right, that wasn't halfway. Let me go ahead and do that again for you guys, because I don't want anyone here accusing me of cheating, even though I'm cheating. I have not cheated yet, but it is coming up. Be ready. You sign your name on a card, put it in the middle. Remember, top card, king of spades, bottom card, 8 of diamonds, wrapped up deck. Watch. Bottom card, 8 of diamonds. King of spades.
I told him that one.
All right, watch closely, everybody. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, did you see that?
Do you prefer, well, look, you look like a fashionable guy. Do you prefer his ring on the right, the left, or the right? Which one? No, I'm curious. What?
Oh my God.
Actually, it can't be under here because that's where I keep the cork.
Oh,
right. Put a cork in it, Fred, all right? Not another word out of you. All right, now what have we established in this little sobriety test? I don't know if you guys have been drinking or not, but one thing's definitely for sure. You guys are definitely seeing double, and that's where the trick goes sour right there. And that's really hard. Here, put that back inside. Put that back inside.
Play it back.
Yeah, man. I'll be back. I'll be back, man.
Adam came with me to Hollywood in an attempt to crack it into the competitive local magic scene. We ended up in the world-famous Hollywood Magic, a place where big stars in the world's magic elite frequent on a regular basis. Newell, the resident magic guru, offered to show us some moves that he had perfected over a lifetime of magic.
Do that, and that's how you get the aces, basically.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to show you the world's fastest card move. You ready?
Uh-huh.
And if you blink, you'll miss it. See? You missed it.
I did.
Okay, what do you think these are?
The aces.
Oh, you're good. Touch any one of those you want. Just touch it. Now, if that were an ace, what ace do you think that is?
Hearts.
Take a look. Thank you. Now, we'll put the 3 aces down here.
We're a team. We're a team.
3 cards on top of each ace. Yeah. Thank you, Stooge. Very good. And we'll cut the cards like that.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very secret move. It's called the Elmsley dance. If you just do this, the ace tends to go away.
Hey, you got 2 queens in there.
Yeah, I know. Well, this isn't Santa Monica here. If I were to do that, that's kind of sneaky. Let's see, it's just literally. I tell you what. And this one there.
Flick. That looks good. Is this Slidini's or no?
Because I'll tell you what the problem with Slidini is I can't hand them to you. You can examine. This way.
That's pretty hot. So you could do that with a magnet.
That comes with a magnet.
That's what
if you want, but these aren't magnetic. Okay, this is my friend Shutagawa, master of the ninja rings, who's going to do just one of the most beautiful pieces of close-up magic you'll see. Enjoy.
Is there enough for you to take a full of bread now, sir? You think so?
Maybe, you know what, you might start to this is covered. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think it is. I would wait just a little more.
Adam was waiting on a call to see about an audition for the Magic Castle, the world's most prestigious close-up magic venue. We had some time to kill, so we checked out the place where the sand meets the street merchants, Venice Beach.
Show you whatever. I've been doing this a long time. And,
Adam never got the opportunity to show his wares at the Magic Castle. He missed out because the demo tape he was waiting on for the audition never arrived.
This whole trip was a waste. Lost money in the casino. End of story. Full stop.
Some guys got all the luck. Some guys got all the pain. Some guys get all the breaks. My life is always filled with rain.
That night I took a walk down Hollywood Boulevard, and that's where I met Pete. He was a homeless gypsy busker. He asked me if I had any work for him, so I asked him if he could hold a camera.
Jesse, hi, my name's Troy. I'm making a documentary on magic.
Wave it on my sweater, dude.
Say, if you want to see a quick magic trick? What? You want to see a quick magic trick?
Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident tonight. I was filming for Mr. Starr, and we had done an interview with Jack Osborne, and me, like an idiot, I forgot to press the damn recording button. But it's an expensive mistake at Mr. Starr's cost, but like I said, you do have this on recording, and you could take me for my word. I will make up for it. This I promise.
Hey, turn it on. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s here. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, Troy. Do you like magic?
Cuba.
Cuba, do you like magic? That's Troy Star right there.
Can I show you a quick
Famous magician from Australia.
Oh yeah, real quick.
You know, we're actually celebrating a birthday party.
You want me to come and do a little show for you inside?
Sure.
Actually,
Not only was Cuba one of America's biggest stars, he was one of the nicest blokes I'd ever met. When we got into the club, I couldn't believe it. My gypsy busker cameraman was nowhere to be seen. Turns out he got a little distracted by some of the local female talent and decided to put the filming on hold. Eventually he rocked up, and it was so kind of Pete to shoot the last 2 seconds of the show. Pete bought a car with the money he made from helping me film. Part of the deal was he was to drive me out to Vegas for the weekend to do a little shooting.
I'm here to pick up Roy Star. We're going to Vegas.
On the way out, we made a quick stop. Pete had a little job to do. Turns out Pete was a jack of all trades. From palm reading
You were born to do something very dramatic.
to mechanical repairs, he had it all covered.
What I'm going to do is, I've already pulled the dent out. I'm going to sand it down to the middle, and then I'm going to attach some fiberglass on it, sand the fiberglass down, make it smooth. Then I'm going to white sand it, then I'm going to prime it the same color, and you're bloody going to love it!
Sounds good.
All right, I'm listening. I don't have no car. I have no way to get there. Here's my theory on the end of the world. Let's make believe this steering wheel is the planet Earth. There is a nuclear station planted here in Alaska, nuclear station here, South Dakota, nuclear station here, nuclear station here in China. There are nuclear stations powered all over the planet. The minute one nuclear station gets wasted, there will be a chain reaction, and all the nuclear stations will explode, because each nuclear station is tied into the core of the planet, of the Earth. And this is the truth. When one nuclear station goes off, they will all go off simultaneously and destroy the planet. And it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. And that's the name of that tune, mate. Las Vegas!
After losing my shorts at the blackjack tables, I headed straight back to LA with my tail between my legs.
Watch your driving, mate. Stop fooling around, I'm telling you.
Let's do a bit of a U-turn up here.
Why didn't you just go down the strip? Oh my God, you see what I mean? You're driving like an idiot.
Well, you said I was going to go this way. You said...
You better choose. You're driving. You're in control of this vehicle, my friend.
Just tell me where to go as well, where to turn, where I can turn, where I can't turn.
You know, I'm busy with the camera. You're driving.
All right, okay.
You're in control of the car. I'm in control of the camera. Now, do you want me to drive and use the camera at the same time?
No.
Thank you.
As you can see, my work dynamic with another employee is it's very inspirational was a word that comes to mind.
Well, the question is, Troy, you know I have a camera in my hand, and you're jerking the car all in all different directions. Now, you know, if I was driving, you wouldn't feel a fucking jerk.
But I'm telling you, if you don't go get it fixed,
yeah,
you will not make it to LA.
Spark plug you can't buy from a fucking moron. From a fucking Paki Indian running a fucking gas station. He's got a workshop. He's got a fucking workshop, and you can't buy a fucking spark plug.
Sure, we go the right way here.
Yeah, she's letting out a bit of noise. She's letting out a hell of a...
And I don't think I can put it in. No, I can't put it in. It's underneath. I was trying to screw it on fucking top, which was impossible. Spark put blue up there. The blue on top, that's how I found it.
The car held together just long enough to make it back to LA. It was obvious my new employee was a little disgruntled, so it came as no surprise that we ended up parting ways. With all the movie business surrounding me, I had another entrepreneurial seizure. I decided I would write a screenplay inspired by my trip and turn this entire adventure into a Hollywood blockbuster. Alright, the story for the movie I'm really pleased with. It's I think it's got the ingredient for a really full, long movie with good character development. With a couple of nights left before I was to head back home, I decided to hit the streets and have a little fun. Let me do something really technical here, okay? This is
Uh-oh.
I love you.
They're not mine because I don't wear any.
Let me check right here. Look now, be careful, okay? Yeah, how good was that? Yeah. Oh, there we go.
That's a magician.
There we go. So, anyone in there tonight? Anyone?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Casey Keegan, Andrew Keegan's brothers, right there in front of you.
Oh, okay. You want me to show this guy? Cool.
Casey, you want to see a magic trick right here?
How you doing?
Documentary.
All right.
How you doing, bro? Casey.
Good, yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Okay, let me show you a little something, okay? Casey enjoyed the magic, and before I knew it, we were off to meet some Playmate centerfolds at a private Hollywood party.
Let's get out. We got a party. They're waiting for us. We got a party. We're on a party.
Oh my
So, Robinson,
We got kicked out? Yeah. Didn't I do the magic?
Magic don't get you everything.
Come on!
Come on. Come on. It's
Global Magic Adventure. We were having such a good time. Look, have a look close up of this. My watch has stopped. And I'll tell you something right now, it was a fake. It's a fake. Like me.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I got back to the coast, took some time out, and did a little soul searching. This gave me time to reflect on the trip and put everything into perspective. When I started to try a little less, I discovered something I'd travel the whole world over for. The bizarre thing was it had nothing to do with money, nothing to do with fame. It had everything to do with who I was and realizing my life was about more than trying to make it. It was about contributing through what I do best and being grateful for what I have. The moment I shifted my focus was the moment some real magic happened. While looking for a flatmate, I met a lovely Japanese lady by the name of Noriko. Although she didn't move in, she did accept my lunch date proposal, then a dinner date proposal, then another, and another, and another. Throws a big party, goes to Tokyo with his friend, and they have a fake camera that they get from the dump because he's made. Noriko moved in, and together we started working hard developing the screenplay for the blockbuster movie. Our relationship was getting stronger and stronger, and it wasn't long before Noriko's parents came to visit from Japan. When everything was going so well, Noriko informed me that she had to leave for Canada. There was nothing I could do. The trip was already scheduled. I felt helpless as I watched the most beautiful butterfly I had ever laid eyes on just fly away. I decided to head back to Japan in order to make a little withdrawal, then on to the States where I'd look to sell the screenplay in a big deal to a major studio.
What it takes to sell a script in Hollywood is one of those great mysteries of the world. Some people have never written a script in their lives and have no connections, and their first script ends up selling and becoming a great film.
I was off to the biggest gig of my life. Today I would sign a contract and discover what I can only describe as unimaginable success.
You never see the end to life. You never know the pain that becomes your own. You try to do the best you can until the day you wake up and you'll find
we're about to go on How you doing?
You won't know when it hits you, but when it does, you pick yourself on up and dust yourself a tail.
My wife.
What you started, don't be so dumb. 'Cause when life gets you down, remember you're the one to rise above.
Starting to get known out here.
Finish what you started.
One-handed.
You always try to bring you down, to make you feel uneasy when you pray. Don't ever turn your back on them. Remember when you hear words that they say, you can fall from grace anytime, and you won't know when it hits.
Yeah, just make sure. Come on, straight up.
Oh, yeah, really quick.
You know, we're actually celebrating a birthday party.
Are you want to do a little show for you inside?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Finish what you started. Don't be so dumb.
The contract I was about to sign had nothing to do with a movie deal. The biggest gig of my life had nothing to do with making it as a magician. Today I would realize my biggest dream of all.
Noriko, I give you this ring
Noriko, I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love and commitment,
as a pledge of my love and commitment,
and I take you to be my wife.
and I take you to be my wife.
I said, Troy, I give you this ring
Troy, I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love and commitment,
as a pleasure of love, my commitment,
and I take you
and I take you
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Logan.
In case you're wondering, when Noriko left to go to Canada, I realized she was the one thing I couldn't live without. So I invited her to join me in Las Vegas. Upon her arrival, I booked a hotel room and asked her to marry me.
standing there with your long hair and your cute stare. It doesn't seem you know so much about me. In my mind, you make me blind, 'cause you're so kind. Let me share with you all of my simple dreams. You make me fly, wouldn't lie, get lost in your eyes. 'Cause you're my princess in my own fairy tale. My princess, you're the wind in my sail. What I say to you, I know it's true. I can't live without you. The stories I tell, they include you, don't exclude you. We're all happy endings and they make people smile. When I'm lonely, I can see you. You know it's true. There's no one on earth who can make me feel so free. You make me fly, wouldn't lie, get lost in your eyes. 'Cause you're my princess in my own fairy tale. My princess, you're the wind in my sail. What I say to you,
There goes Jessica Simpson. Sorry, mate, I gotta run.
watching shadows move across the
You settle this trick. Now I want you to repeat after me. Oh no. I can't believe.
I cannot believe
You just stole my watch.
you just stole my.
Be careful.
Holy moly, Baltimore, that's my watch!
I did not even feel that.
Let the wind blows through your hair. Say goodbye.
Sweetheart, that's a good thing. Not you.
What the hell are you waiting for?
What's it? Aha!
Can't believe the scene you see before you. This room's real, it's not the same. This time around, you know there's something new to relate to.
Show everybody the coin.
There's no reason why. What the hell are you waiting for? It's nice and for you to say. Now it doesn't matter anyway. There was no one keeping score. Heard it all before. Close your eyes and it's okay.
I wasn't being a wise there. Alright, repeat after me. Oh no. Repeat after me. Oh no. I cannot believe. I can't fucking believe. You just stole my watch. There we go. I'll see. Check the salt and water. Oh, hey, man, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, I ain't fucking with you. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.